Thank you to those who are joining. Happy to have you. I just started playing, so you know, a little bit rusty. But for those who don't know, this is a game, a Souls-like game about Pinocchio, kind of its own little twist on it, and it's a lot of fun. It's called Lies of P, not Lie. So, hope everyone's having a good night so far. If not, that it gets better. You know, for the longest time, I always thought these enemies blew up after you hit them, but apparently they don't. And I don't know why it took me so long until I realized, like, they're not blowing up. Where's the... Can I sneak past them? My gear's high enough? Oh no, he saw me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna finish that because... And... Gotta wear body blocks. Okay, well I need to get out of this little... area. Good thing is, this person... Oh, kinda looks like a powerhouse, but they hit slow. Which, I'm more in a mobility build. So, right when I say that, I get hit. Story of my life. Yeah, this weapon is the only thing that's like holding me back from my mobility. But it's too OP, because you can cheese a lot. Because it is like the only ranged weapon in the game, at least from what I understand. Gosh, this is one beefy dude. I wonder if I could just back attack him. He's slow enough. Man, this takes forever. Ooh. And I guess that drained all my stamina somehow. Yep. And that was gonna happen. Alrighty, we shall do it again. I think I actually may need to kill him. To be able to get past that gate. Because it doesn't seem like there's another area that I can sneak past. So, I guess that's the only option. Actually, I need to switch something. So, I'm going, let's see. One second, I have to prepare for this. Because these enemies are weak against fire. So I figured I'd just imbue it with fire. Thank you to those who are joining. Happy to have y'all. Appreciate the support and just checking in. Cheryl Fox, Snowman. Look at all you lovely people. Dragina! Hey! Thanks for joining. I figured I'd stream for a little bit. I hope that you're feeling better, and if not, that you will. Now, good things are coming. What? How did I not get that? Yeah, I figured I'd just get on Liza P because I'm close enough to the ending. Like, my gear and stuff is pretty good. I don't know, I'm so addicted to it. Such a good game. Oh, that makes me heavy, okay. Well, I'm gonna unequip that. Just keep chugging along. Glad to see that you're doing better. Always good to hear. I'm okay. I guess as good as I can be. Still figuring stuff out, but we'll see how it goes. I cannot understand how tanky this person is. Like, even with my stats, like, I can completely shred lower enemies. But for some reason I can't kill him. He's actually kind of a quick attacker. Not gonna lie for how tanky he is. I really don't want to do this one. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm trying. I feel like this game isn't nearly as fun to watch as like Fortnite, but I don't know. I might switch over, we shall see. But it's certainly fun to play. There's like a lot of strategies, like should I dodge or block? It's fun, you know, it's a Souls game. Well, he's almost dead. There we go. Well, I might be able to fully upgrade my Legion arm. But, do I want the ranged bullet, like ranged gun, built in the arm, or the defensive one? Lots of decisions. See, the weapon completely shreds like lower ranked enemies, but it's like that big person, buff guy didn't seem to do that. Laughy face, thank you for joining. Could always use more laughing faces. Who is this guy?
I don't
Another
suppose
merchant?
you'd like to buy anything. Sorry, I've been on my own so long. Even if the abnormal has been.
Oh. Well, that's a good upgrade, but I'd have to upgrade my weight limit, because if I go above 79%, I'm going to go into heavy, and I won't be nearly as fast. Like, at all. But I kind of need this, though. I don't know which one I should get. Probably all of them, honestly. I do want this. I guess I could switch it out, but they just have different resiliences. But beyond that, they look relatively the same. Acid resistant. I feel like most enemies in this game are probably acid, at least like late game. Early game, I would have said the most enemies were like electric, but now it's like all the enemies are dead. So yeah. That bear, thank you for joining. Wow, the city seriously went downhill.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Kratz Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
Awesome. I appreciate it, Dragon. Really sweet of you. Having you hang out for a little bit is all I need. Happy Poopy Time 69. Oh my gosh, I love your name. Let me just say that. That is one of the best names I think I've seen. Happy Poopy Time 69. Oh, crap. Those are disruption crystals. So, that's like the worst status effect in the game because if it goes to full, it's like insta-dead. So, yeah, I mean, I had a friend tell me that late game has a lot of destruction, but I hope it's not as bad as what he's saying, because that would suck. Because when I went to the Opera House to defeat the Puppet King, let me just tell you, like, those puppets that gave you disruption were honestly the worst ever. Made me so mad. Butterfly over here. No. So one cool thing is you get close to these butterflies where the closer you get to that little lantern on the back, you'll start to light up and it's like, oh, well, you're closer. Or you're not. So I'm sure it's going to be over here somewhere. Maybe not. And I am going to die. This is not good. Well, that's a cute face. Look at it, with its tongue out and everything. That's so hot. Natalie Love Bunny, thank you for joining. Oh my gosh. If I would have been in that area for like another second, that would have killed me. So I'm gonna switch over to this. I am gonna get... Well, let's see, what do I need? I think it's this one. And then that... Hold on, no, that's not the right one. Because the one I need will get rid of disruption. Yep, okay. Now we got the right one. So anytime I'm high, well, that bar is high. What am I talking about? Oh, there's that little butterfly. But yeah, whenever that happens, I can just drink this and I don't have to wait. That was a far one. Should I go up or should I go left? I think this might actually be a dead end, but it might give me some loot. I already see stuff on the ground. I do not like how they give disruption. And another one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Wow. I'm so happy that I didn't end up dying there. And I think disruption actually stacks. So it makes sense why they have it as like an endgame type of debuff. I just don't like the idea that if I'm around it too long, then I'll instantly die. So it's like all of my build, stamina, all that fun stuff does not matter. So it's like, okay, well, what's the point in building to be stronger, do more damage and stuff, if you're just gonna insta die? Steve Fensko, something like that. Thanks for joining. Sorry if I butchered your name. Okay, yeah, I don't think that led to anywhere, but obviously it gave some loot, so I'm not complaining. FO Hats. Thank you for joining. This is gonna be a long, late game. I have to keep dealing with these. I think I have a little bit of resistance, but not enough to stand in it, of course. Forgot what this enemy does. Oh, he has a lunge? Okay, good to know. I think he gives the debuff decay, which is, I can deal with decay better than the other one. Forgot what it was called. Oh, actually, my weapon's gonna break, so let's repair it. I just want to skip past him because I don't have enough healing modules to really be entertaining this right now, but we're doing it anyway, so might as well go with it. Beautiful. Okay, I actually maybe... What? Why can't I stagger it? Oh, there we go. It's funny how much damage I do to lower tier enemies, but like higher tier, it's kind of a different story. Just the scaling in this game is pretty interesting, but that's why people say it's so difficult. Which honestly, this is the hardest game I've ever played. At least from what I remember. Because every boss fight I end up getting in, it takes me about... I don't know, it depends on the boss. There were some bosses that I can get in an hour, and there are some other bosses that take a lot longer than that. Alfredo! Thank you for joining. Alfredo does sound nice right now. Is that your name, or is that like you just love Alfredo to the point where you're like, oh, Alfredo, I'm gonna name myself after that? Either way, it's pretty gnarly, pretty cool. Huh? Nothing here. Yeah. I ended up getting like Taco Bell for dinner because I had a free reward. I'm so cheap now. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I don't want to deal with more of these enemies. I don't have enough help to deal with it. Oh my gosh. That, no way. No way, that was so much damage. Oh my gosh. Oh. That headbutt took out like half my health. And I have a lot of, well, most of my build is going around damage. But still have a lot of health. Oh, you had that for lunch? Nice. Yeah, Taco Bell is always a solid option. Eat it way too much. Well, I mean, more than I should, but, you know, sometimes I just don't care. What are these? What? That is ridiculous. Because my weapon ended up hitting the wall, so it just ricocheted. I'm like, that's kind of ridiculous, but each their own. I need to find where I dropped my ergo. Which is, what is up with these people not dying? Crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run past people because I don't want to deal with it. Oh my gosh. And that's what happens. I just lost like half my ergo currency. I should honestly lure him, but the problem is there's those disruption crystals. So, yeah. It's like, do I want to go and take 30 minutes to do that all again? Or do I just want to rush past it? But that's what happens when you try to rush past it. But it's all good, I guess. And that enemy can somehow hit me through when I'm attacking first. my gosh. I didn't. Oh my gosh. I just lost like 10,000 ergo. That's like enough for, I want to say, 2 upgrades. No, it's like 1.5 at this point because it's late game, so everything's a lot more expensive. But it's still a ridiculous amount. Gosh, that's so much damage. They just keep hitting me with that. It's kind of crazy. I'm telling y'all, when you get into this game, if you ever do, it's gonna drive you crazy. Like I said, it's the hardest game I think I've ever played. Okay, will this person let me rush past them? Oh. Well, you know what? I knew it. I knew it. Oh my gosh. It's never ending. Oh goodness. Well, I hope that y'all are having a good night. You know, it's probably fun watching me fail so many times and getting mad. It's like, oh, a game makes a 23-year-old mad. Wow. Yep, then it must be a little something. I don't know, a lot of things doesn't make me mad. This game is kind of pushing the boundaries. Just a little bit. JBoy90, thank you for joining. I know there's someone behind me. Yep, I knew it. Okay, well, I'm gonna switch to Fortnite. Just kidding. Thinking about it. Fortnite, Destiny. There's plenty of other games that aren't nearly as difficult nor stressful, so you know, it's always good to have those as a backup. I'm just gonna accept the fact that I lost all my currency, and we're just gonna go with that. Rather be disappointed? Well, no. I got that backwards. I'd rather be happily surprised than sad and disappointed. Can I attack? Okay, well, yeah, blocking isn't doing anything. So, we're just gonna have to run away. When that enemy happens to appear again, we're just gonna run away. So I am kind of running out of options with that. Let's see. Oops, I meant to pick that up. Oh crap. And oh my gosh. Can I please just... I can't even move. Ah, it's crazy. Gotta love endgame. Endgame stuff. Sure is the best. Gab, thank you for joining. And Matthew Middle 291, thank you for joining. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run past this enemy. Because I am over it. I just want to get out of here. I'm tired of this. Come on. I need someone to charge at me. Did that almost just knock me off too? Oh. That is it. And I'm like built. Like my build's actually really good. But just the fact that I can take out half my health. Like that. It's crazy. I do want to get over there though. How do I... Oh, well, I'm not worrying about it. Not right now. I will get to it another time. Is that enemy not going to come towards me? Huh, well, guess not. I do want to get over there though. There's something in that chest, and that's generally a very good sign. But I might be able to drop. I really don't want to go back over there, but we're doing it anyway. Is there a ladder? Yeah, well, we'll get back to it. I am over that part. I want nothing to do with it, and if I come back to get that chest, then so be it, but I can only take so much. Is that not the way through? I don't know if these enemies are technically called puppets, because if they are, I mean, if they're not, I want to switch my amulet to go to the non-stop healing, but it's like very slow. But I don't know, this is kind of how my build is for right now. Oh, this is where I died that first time. Gosh. Jeez. I cannot even move. This is totally getting my gay voice out. Next thing, I'm gonna be in drag, streaming a mother trucker off. I can only say limited things because this is not a 18+ stream as of now, but it might be turned into it eventually. You never know. There is a lot of options out there. I just don't. Hey, come here. Come on. Come on. The enemies are so unpredictable in this game. Like, see, I thought like they didn't recognize I was even behind them until I actually was. I don't want to do this today, and I'm stuck in the corner again. I love my life. I love it. I love it so much. Three hours later, until I get out of this part. Bye-bye now. Have a good time. Okay. Come on. Charge at me. Just do it. Just do it. Beautiful. That disruption was so close. Oh my gosh. I feel like a lot of this game is just luck. Like, the enemies are so unpredictable that sometimes it just takes special, I don't know, 4th, 5th time, and it all works out. Okay, I really don't want to deal with this thing right now. But it doesn't look like I have a whole lot of options because there's no other doors. And I have to get past somehow. And it's tanky. Love it. It's always a good time.